Hello, this is Rohan, and today, we're gonna be doing the intro video for the Persona 2 DLC, starting, of course, with Innocent Sin. So, we have two different intros here. The PSP version that I'm playing does give you the option to view both, which is nice, so that's why I decided to do. But anyway, Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Now, for all of the Persona 2 duology, how it got released was a little bit strange. Back in the PS1 days, Persona 1 was successful enough that, we got a sequel. But the problem was is that during that time, it is very difficult to translate a full JRPG, especially since Atlas is a much smaller company back then. So the US team only really had time to translate one game, and they chose Eternal Punishment, the sequel to Innocent Sin. Also, probably because Innocent Sin has some interesting content, shall we say. But but again, they preferred Eternal Punishment for the translation, considering it was the sequel. So at least by the time we got the PSP, though, we did get an English version of Innocence, and that's what I'm playing. Although, there are definitely some issues with it. Mainly the game speed and the difficulty both have been toned down quite a bit when compared to the original. But if you do want to play the original, there is always the fan translation. I think that's how most people experienced this game way back in the day, I guess. Anyway, but now we have the PSP version. We can do that, I guess. Although it did make Guitar Punch a little bit interesting because that never got the PSP release, and that version is actually better than the original in some regards. So anyway, so yeah. So again, I'm going to be doing the PSP version, normal difficulty for both. I kind of want to keep things a little bit consistent. Also, shows how the games kind of differ in terms of some of the settings. And there's also another bunch doing the PSP version that has the ability to import your save file from Innocent Sin into a Eternal Punishment. And I will be doing that a little bit. So I won't be showing absolutely everything with that, but I'll be showing some of the things that I feel like are decently important. So so I definitely want to do that. And that's that's mainly it about that. So of course, it took me quite a while to get into these games, but after doing my first playthrough, I really wanted to do a first playthrough, so then I could see if I could handle this game, and I feel like I can. Especially after my my playthrough with a good friend of mine, that was basically a good friend of mine was watching my playthrough of Innocent Sin, and that definitely increased my motivation. Also, definitely increased my confidence for doing this playthrough on the channel. So can't thank that enough. And we're gonna be doing the same with Eternal Punishment 2. I only just started that playthrough, but I'm gonna try my best to see if I can make Eternal Punishment the next playthrough. But if I have to take a break in between, then so be it. Anyway, both intros are quite different, much like Persona 1 as well. So but in terms of other things I want to show, I think I'm going to go back to doing bios again. Mainly for, again, the main focus is going to be the 5-member personas. And that also allows you to talk about their characters and their inspirations, I guess, a little bit too. In terms of arcanas and stuff. So but other personas are not so sure just yet. I want to mainly focus on those, but if there is enough requests, maybe I will show off the higher level personas that you're unlikely to see in all gameplay. Again, all depends. So but like I said, this was definitely a very highly anticipated playthrough of me because my Persona 1 playthrough pretty popular. Persona 3 I even did too. Portable obviously. That was a really enjoyable experience. And after feeling Innocent Sins gameplay for the first time, I did feel like that, I wanted to do a playthrough first, see how I felt about the gameplay, and then go from there. I do feel confident that I can make a good playthrough here. So that's mostly everything. So again, PSP version, normal mode playthrough, and I'm gonna be showing a decent amount of content. I think there is some bonus content. I might be showing some of that. I think that's gonna be in the post game though. Maybe there's like some extra scenarios. Innocent has 2 of them, and Eternal Fortune has 1 too. I think, yeah, I'm gonna be saving them for post game. I think also when we go to post game, that's when I'm gonna save. That's when I'm going to set up the save file for Teleportation as well. I'll show everything you want to think about during that. So yeah, and of course, yeah, there's gonna be quite a lot of symbolism here. I'm definitely not gonna be able to catch all of it. So of course, that's where comments are gonna be really helpful. Because yeah, there's a lot of mythology going on here with the demons you fight. There's a lot of symbolism in this plot as well. And yeah, I do think that I'm gonna be missing a couple of those things, but that's okay. Again, like I said, that's where the comments are gonna come in and help me out. So yeah. But yeah, I'll do my best, especially with the party members, because I think after doing a little bit of research, I do have a general idea of what the characters are all about. So yeah. But yeah, that's mainly all I gotta say about at least the start of this. And we'll probably do another intro for Eternal Function. And again, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do both back to back, but if not, then yeah, I'll just take a break and then we'll get to Eternal Function. So yeah, it's gonna only just start my Eternal Function playthrough, and yeah, it seems like a lot of fun. That's kind of one reason why I want to do them back to back. It does definitely feel like, you know, something like Digital Devil Saga, where yeah, it definitely feels like a plot that are 2 pieces to create one whole. So yeah, that's why yeah, I really want to do both games back to back. But they are decently long JRPGs, both in their own right. So yeah, again, that's why I was a little bit hesitant. I feel like I might need a break in between, but I guess we'll see. And that's mainly it. That's mainly why I wanted to cover this. So yeah, next time we're going to be starting the playthrough, and we're going to see how this tale of this pretty well liked Persona game. Yeah, I guess that's one more thing too. Yeah, Persona 2 obviously not as well known as the modern trilogy, Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5. But yeah, for the hardcore Persona fans, that this is a decently well liked game, to be honest. Mainly because of its plot. Gameplay wise, it's okay, I feel like. Not the most amazing, especially considering, you know, some of the weird changes the PSP version has. But of course, Eternal Function does make up for it, I feel like, in terms of the gameplay, so that's awesome. But yeah. So that's mainly it, and yeah, I hope to show that, yeah, why Persona 2 is a very interesting game, like I did with Persona 1 as well. So yeah, I can't wait to showcase that, and yeah, like I said, alright. I mean, that's everything I gotta say. So yeah, like I said, next time, yeah, let's begin. And yeah, let's let's begin and let's have some fun with the Persona 2 DLC. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.